Hi, thank you for joining me. My name is Trish. Today I'm going to do your pick a card. So please take a moment, choose from group 1, 2 or 3 while they're on the screen. Just letting you know that I now have, if you're looking for your astrology reading from last week, I have moved that to my other account. I've got an astrology account now. So please jump over there and follow me. I'd greatly appreciate that if you could follow me, because I am doing lots of charts there. I'm moving the astrology stuff there, the astrology reading where I can forecast for you, tell you what's coming up with the planets, what you need to be aware of, best way to make it through these situations. Also doing readings per sign. I'm also looking at some charts, looking here, moving all of the North Node purpose charts, moving over there. We'll be doing a lot more chart reading because, as you know, I've been doing my astrology course now for almost 12 months. So I've gained quite a lot of knowledge in that time, but I've got to do a lot more work. So I have to do reading more charts. I have to become more fluent with the way I speak and when it comes to astrology. So therefore I've started a brand new channel over there where it will be growing with me as I'm becoming more fluent over there. But that's where I'll be doing the free chart readings over there, and the all of the astrology type stuff will be over on that thing. So if you're looking for your reading from last week to see the Taurus energy and what's coming up for you between April 20th and May 20th, then that chart has been moved over to my new site. So link will be below. Please follow me. I'd greatly appreciate that. But let's get back to your reading here. Eventually and the ASMR is moving over there as well. So all of that kind of nice, beautiful, relaxing energy, all of the high vibey stuff is moving over to that channel. So here, take a moment, choose from group 1, 2 or 3. So group 1 is going to be the bear or the aquamarine. Group 2 will be the pink and the unicorn, and group 3 will be the purple and the purple flowered lady. So take a moment, see which one resonates with you today, and I'll be back with your reading. Welcome back, group 1. You've selected the bear, which is all about protecting yourself. It's about strong protective energies, but also can be about bravery as well, and about being like the bear and stepping into brave energies where you can stand up for yourself as well. Also, I'm picking up from the bear here like hibernation energy as well. Could be like energy where you're either going within, because I am seeing that with the hermit. So is that right? We have the hermit. Yes, we do. So there is that kind of energy of a time of going within, a self-reflecting energy there with the bear too, in going into hibernation mode. Okay, so let's take a look at what's going on. You've got quite a lot of major arcanas happening in your chart, group 1, which means you've got some shifts taking place that are on your soul's journey, so important for your lessons in life or your soul's journey. They're quite in-depth things that are taking place that is putting you where you need to be on your life's path or your life's journey. Now, first of all, we've got your leveling up. So there's some really exciting energy playing out here, group 1, where you're leveling up. You're taking something to the next level, or you're thinking about ways that you can move up and better yourself, find ways to either get a promotion, better your life in some way, or taking things to the next level. And this could be the next stage of your life. You could be seeking to have more fun and more enjoyment in your life, but I'm also feeling a level of celebration here with that wine glass as well. So looking out upon your life and celebrating what you've done with your life so far, but I'm also feeling like needing to make a few changes that's going to allow you to have a little bit more fun in your life, find more joy, or be more social, because we're sitting next to the socialization card. It can also indicate social media. It can indicate that you're leveling up with your social media. But I'm feeling like more on a personal level, this is about any battles that's been playing out with your social groups could be coming into light here, and there could be like new triumphs occurring here. Like you could be getting new victory around any battles or challenges that you've faced around social groups, so all people around you. So your collective energy around you can be community or can be like your social group here. Now, so I'm feeling beautiful energy here. This is enjoyment energy, looking for more fun, taking something to the next level, bettering yourself in some way, finding fulfillment here in some way. I'm seeing lots of new ideas coming for you, but I'm feeling like there's a time of retreating, going within hibernation energy, that bear energy, for you to come up with these new ideas. There seems to be some changes taking place around you, and it can also be taking place with relationships here, an emotional connection that's occurring, because we have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Now, let me just say that can also indicate pregnancy as well. Okay, for some of you, I know it's the ones normally, but I'm feeling that it's like that. What's giving me that is that masculine feminine connection. So it can be like a new relationship, it can be a new baby. Not that I'm seeing it anywhere else, but I am seeing like maybe there's some kind of battles going on with relationships, because I'm seeing that energy of that male-female energy. This is non-gender specific, but it is saying it could be some kind of battles taking place either with friendship groups or somehow maybe not fitting in with relationships. There's some kind of dynamic there that's taking place. It will be different for everybody. Group 1. So what's being indicated here is that you're needing to share more of yourself, either share your gifts, share your talents, be more outspoken here. I'm feeling with the girl in red is being more like the lady in red. So putting yourself out there more, being noticed, being seen, but speaking. It could be speaking because of the trumpet. Could be new messages coming in for you as well, but I'm feeling more about sharing your gifts or sharing with other people, because we're sitting next to the collaboration card, which is the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is working away at something with another person. Perhaps you've got a new idea, as you can see with the Ace of Swords. There might be a new kind of business venture that you're thinking about, or something new in the area of Pentacles, which is finances, jobs, careers, assets, or your physical body. So it's your physical energy here. So you're collaborating with others and working with others to bring in a kind of really big change or transformation. It's a little different for you because we've got the Death card, and it's saying embrace a change and work with others to do this. So whether you've worked with others and you're going solo, because you can see there we've got the collaboration card with other people, Death card changes, Hermit card solo. So you could be on the move in a solo way, doing something on your own when you've done something with others. So perhaps you worked for a company and now you're going to go out on your own. So it's kind of the kind of energy. It could also be related to relationships. It could be a time of where you've been very social. You can see on one side over here, it's quite social energy, lots of people here. I'm seeing socializing, enjoyment, fun, coming into a time of hibernation or quiet time, moving into more soul purpose and more thoughts about yourself and your value and moving forward, what you're going to do to move forward, leveling up, you can see here. So on one hand, there's like that social aspect. Perhaps that's what you're coming through. You're moving into a quieter time of working on new ideas and ways to move yourself forward or with these great new ideas. Now, or it could be that and it will be different for everybody, but this is what's playing out. I've got both energies here at the moment. One is saying either you're balancing all of this emotional stuff, all this stuff around other people, having fun, trying to get that socialization and have fun with other people, working with other people, but you're also wanting to do some things on your own over here as well. There's quite solitary energy over here on this hand, and over on this side. So on this side we're seeing a lot of social activity, working with other people, but over here we're seeing alone. We've got an ace. Both of them are single cards, and I'm feeling, so you're either trying to get that balance of energies happening there, but I'm feeling movement coming. So it'll be a time of self-reflection, going within, but then there will be movement coming. You'll overcome any inadequacies that you're feeling on a self level. So where you feel like you've needed other people to prop you up or push you along or to help you in some way, you're going to overcome those inadequacies that you're feeling in that way. You're going to be able to move forward on your own. So whether that's in relationships or in friendship groups, or whether that's in job or new business venture or new ideas, because what's on the table here for you at the moment is new ideas coming. There could be opportunities for deep emotional connection or emotional fulfillment. I'm feeling deeply that it's emotional fulfillment. So you're going to be opportunities on the horizon to get emotional fulfillment. Now that could be by overcoming certain difficulties that you've had in the past, or overcoming challenges that you've faced where you don't feel like you've been able to do something on your own, or you've had to rely on other people to do it for you. So you're going to overcome those inadequacies. That's going to make you feel really emotionally secure, emotionally balanced and harmony. It's almost like you can do it yourself. You feel great. You feel really fulfilled because you're able to achieve something on your own. So you've got this area here of getting movement, getting progress on your journey in a very solitary way, doing it on your own, where in the past you've perhaps relied on other people to help you with different things. So let me just see if there's anything else I can pull in for you, group 1. Okay, but I do feel transformation and changes. Absolutely feel strong around transformation and changes occurring. It's saying just go with the flow here. It's saying embrace these changes that are happening. You may be getting the help of other people to help you make these changes. So there could be some things coming up where you're either moving, could be related to car or house or moving with this card here, but I'm feeling like you've had help to get there. You've needed a little bit of help or support, social groups. So the dolphins, they've got the support of the people in the background. So although you can see this dolphin in the foreground, its main focus is on this main dolphin being yourself, but you can see there's some support in the background there as well. So I'm feeling there's definitely support needed, or you've had support, or you're going to have support to get you to where you need to be, but you're still going to be able to feel validated and feel emotionally fulfilled that you've been able to do it on your own, because the majority of this you're doing on your own. And this could be the battles that you're facing. They could be mental battles, because the card of Suit of Swords is all about it's about your mental clarity, and about your mental thoughts, your speech, your communication, your ideas coming in, and it's about mental activity going on around there. So perhaps there's been a level of just not like you're not sure if you can do this on your own, or there's something you've been battling maybe inside your mind. A lot of it could be playing out in your mind, but it's saying by these cards that you're going to overcome any inadequacies that you might be feeling, or that you might be thinking, mental activity going on in your mind that's holding you back. But I feel movement. Although we're seeing the travel card, the Chariot is in reverse, so it is saying that this movement could be a little slow. There could be delays here, but I'm feeling part of those delays is about you going in and seeking solitary reflection about what's right for you, the direction that you're going, and that's why it's not traveling fast, because you're not clear, you don't have that mental clarity yet. So I'm feeling like you're needing to get so you don't have this mental disagreement, or this idea here and that idea there, and they're conflicting. You need to have really clear mental picture to be able to manifest something and bring it into being. So it's like this intention. You've got to have clear intentions, and I'm feeling like there's a bit of mental battles or something going on in your mind that's not giving you the clarity. But if you step back your energy away from other people, just temporarily, take a moment, take some time, because this is what the Chariot in reverse is all about. It's about just taking your time with it. There's the wheels might be moving, they may not be, it might be going very slow, but it is saying take some time to really go in and get some clarity, get some mental clarity on your path that you want to be taking, or the structure that you're setting up around this new venture or this new idea that you've got in your mind, and to be able to overcome any boundaries that you're putting up for yourself, like your self-imposed boundaries where you think maybe you're not good enough, or you need other people to move forward in some way. You need to overcome those challenges. So by just going within, strengthening up your self-worth, your self-value, is going to help you be able to move forward. So thank you so much for joining me, Group 1. I will see you next week for your Pick a Card reading. Welcome back, Group 2. You've selected the Unicorn card, which is all about miracles, having faith in the universe, putting your faith in a higher power. So believing that miracles do happen, miracles can happen, having a little bit of believe in magic. It's almost like you're needing a bit of help from the universe here, and it's like a big ask, whatever it is that you're looking for, but you need to have a little bit more faith here and trust that the universe is guiding you in a direction that is necessary at this time and at this stage. Now I'm feeling here with the first card, we've got it's the 5 of Cups card, and it's all about regret, path not taken. It can also be about being left out in the cold. You can see the big coat on there, being on the outside. So here I'm feeling, because it's sitting next to the weakened immune system, it's giving me that sense of either coming into cold and flu seasons, or coming into a time when either yourself could be running the risk of just catching whatever's going around. Maybe you're not feeling yourself, maybe you're not feeling higher energy, and you're vulnerable to and susceptible to whatever's floating around in the community at the moment. Can be that in the Australian hemisphere we're going into winter, so it is about rugging up, putting on warm clothes. We are coming into cold and flu season, so that's becoming an issue. But for some of you, I feel like it can be related to regrets that's been made around your health or the health of people around you. So there's some kind of something that's happened there with health. You're looking for you're searching for a better outcome, you're searching for a solution, you're searching for something that's going to help you strengthen up the immune system there, whether that's yourself or a family member. But I'm feeling like there's some kind of regrets made around decisions made when it comes to health, the health of either yourself or somebody around you. So here in the middle of the spread, we're seeing the balancing, the ups and downs. So for some of you, it can be that if it's for yourself, 1 minute you're feeling fine, you're feeling like everything's normal, and the next minute you're feeling like, you're not well, you're tired, you're run down, lethargic, or you're having immune systems like autoimmune system type issues, rashes, or it can be anything really. There's any kind of health issues, so it's and related to the immune system. So an autoimmune is where the immune system wants to attack itself basically. So for some of you that could be going on, or you could be somebody around you could be experiencing that, and you're required or support's needed for that person, because in the middle it's got balancing. So either you're balancing this feeling of 1 minute being okay, next minute not being okay, or whether you're balancing having to help somebody else, because it's got the teamwork and support needed sitting right there. So for some of you, you could be going through having to put in a lot of your time in the care of another person, or helping, or you're deeply concerned and you're looking for a solution for them to their weakened immune system, and it could be related to regrets around past mistakes or past lifestyle even that's caused immune system or a weakened immune system. Here is taking a chance is on the end there, rolling the dice and taking a chance. So here there's indicating some kind of gamble, either with like a new medication or something new. For some of you, I feel it's like you're rolling the dice, giving me the COVID energy, like with, rolling the dice, taking a chance on that scenario, that situation playing out, and coming into repercussions now because of that. So that's not everybody. That I feel is just some people, but not everybody. But it's giving me some kind of feeling that like risk and chances involved, like, it's like chance because we're rolling the dice. So it's like take a chance, but it's like some kind of level of risk is involved. When you take a chance, there's always a risk. So that's giving me that kind of energy. But either way, support is needed. I feel it's from the past, because you can see path not taking, the regret card. I feel like it's related to risk taken in the past, or chances taken in the past around health there. So that was quite a lot going on there with health for you, Group 2. I will try and reread these again in another kind of way, like balancing different energies, but we'll get down the bottom to your tarot down the bottom. Okay, so first of all, I'm being drawn to the shine your light. It's making me think about sunshine. So it's about getting out and getting some vitamin D, I believe, with the sun. So getting out and getting some sun to get some help there with your immune system. Maybe you're not in the sun enough, and that's and for the northern hemisphere, you're actually coming into your summer season. So you're going to be able to get more sunlight into your body, and that's going to help you a little bit build your immune system, I'm feeling, for some of you. I do apologize, this tends to be a health reading, and I'm not a health professional, so you must seek professional advice when it comes to your health. But I am seeing here working with your hands down the bottom. So working with your hands. Now, on a health level, that causes sanitizing your hands, making sure there's cleanliness going on here, and it's also boundaries with other people. So again, that's making me think about spreading germs between people. So again, it could just be common colds and flus, and about making sure that you're washing your hands and not spreading disease, so or just germs in general. So now, while I don't want this to be a health reading, I'm going to pull in energies now where it's not related to health. Now I'm going straight to the middle here section here, and I'm going to read outwards. So here I'm seeing the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords says you need to choose your battles. So it's walking away from battles that are not your fight, things from the past even that you shouldn't, that maybe resurfacing, and you need to work out the issues that you're facing now. Is it related to the past, or is it related to current events? So there's some kind of energy there of having to choose your battle. So choose where you put your energy, basically. I feel that's really important, is where your energy is. I feel like your energy right now it feels like it needs boosting. I'm feeling like and even though there's no worn down cards here, I'm kind of feeling for some of you there's energy of you've been balancing a lot. So you've either been juggling, a couple of jobs, or you've been juggling people, you've been juggling different scenarios, helping people. You've got the support card there. So you've been helping people, and that's been taking a lot of your energy. You're trying to find time for yourself here. You're searching for, me time in all of this. It feels like you're juggling, and there's lots going on. You've got lots of balls in the air at the moment, and you're really just searching for me time there. Now, I am feeling past wounds. Healing past wounds is coming up there. That's got the Three of Swords in the reverse position. That's giving me Chiron energy and bringing up things from the past that have created difficulties with the immune system. Again, I'm sorry that I'm going back to health here, but I'm feeling wounds from the past. So something in the past is coming back to haunt you, whether that is past traumas, past issues that you've dealt with, maybe boundaries that you've put up around other people, or boundaries you've put up in some form around your life about how you've been treated by people in the past. Therefore, you're a bit more cautious with people moving into the future. We do have kind of almost like this crystal ball future type card energy there, even though it's not. It's the Eight of Pentacles, and that's about building skills, but that's making me feel future energy. So it's like affecting your future relationships or your future jobs, because you're bringing in energy from the past. So whatever you've dealt with in the past, it's almost like you've got to kind of deal with that and not bring it forward into the future, whether that's relationship or work-wise, or just past traumas or things that's going on, or insecurities in your mind. Okay, so boundaries are needed. We've got the Two of Cups, and that's in the reverse position. So this card here says boundaries needed. So where I talked about your boundaries, like you've put up boundaries because of past issues or past struggles that you've had, maybe separations that you've had. So now you have all of these kind of learned traumas or learned responses is what I'm hearing. So learned responses to past scenarios that are playing out now in the current situation, and having to be careful not to move them forward into future relationships or future endeavors, being like work related or career or just even manifesting abilities. So not bringing forward old wounds or old ways of doing things. It's almost like you've got to change it out a little bit. So I am seeing here with the Three of Swords card, it's making me feel like separating yourself, even though it's not in the upright position. I am feeling like you're separating yourself from something. So it's like whether you're separating yourself from thoughts or things that you've done in the past and how you feel about that, or you're separating yourself from certain people that are toxic around you, like, because there seems to be some kind of toxic energy playing out here as well, even though to me that feels like germs and just community colds and flus or whatever's happening in the community. I'm feeling like there's a need to kind of distance yourself from that and build your immune system. As much as I hate to say it, the building the skills card with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel for some of you could be needing to build your immune system, because whatever's coming up around in the community, or being around other people, toxic people, or somehow is brought your immune system down. So and your immune system can be brought down by your energy level as well. So if you feel vibrant and full of energy and you feel great and you're really vibing high, then it's really hard for you to get sick, because it's like you've got this boundary, is because we've got boundaries needed here as well. You put up this almost like this invisible boundary around you where things can't get to you, and I feel this works because when you're feeling down and you're not feeling well, you're not feeling yourself, you're letting things get to you, you just go on a downward spiral and you start feeling down, and then you're very prone to get sick because your energy's down. And that's what I'm saying. There seems to be like really having to take a moment to build your energy, build your vibrancy and your because I feel that puts boundaries around you so you don't get sick. So if you can keep vibing high or working to separate yourself from any problems, issues, past traumas, toxic people, that's going to help you be able to boost your vibration, so you're feeling better for one thing, which is good, but you're not being prone to whatever sicknesses are floating around in the community. I feel like getting out in the sun and out into nature is really important there, and about shining your light. So that is vibrancy to me. It's about switching on that vibrancy and really pumping out how you feel on a vibration level. So really trying to feel good, trying to feel in a high vibration, because that's what's going to help you here through this situation. So group 2, I'm just going to see if I can pull in anything for you that's not related to health here. So again, it's about choosing your battles, not getting involved, separating yourself from issues that are not yours. Here is the boundaries, putting up boundaries, definitely being that not getting involved in other people's stuff and just understanding what's your problem and what's somebody else's problem. Working with your hands can indicate getting into nature, as you can see from this, doing a bit of gardening, doing something that's out in the sun, out in nature. I feel that's really good and positive energy. It's going to help you to feel good vibrationally. So yeah, taking to if there's anything that you're thinking about doing, it could be in the support industry. Even for some of you, you could be looking at going into helping others in a care role or a support role. There's or helping people in some way, shining your light or your beautiful vibrancy to help others in some way. And it's like saying that, yeah, take a chance with this. It's just this could be good for you. It could be good for you to help others, because that's also going to boost you as well. But I feel like other people really need it right now. They need some of your light. So I'm feeling like it's not everybody. You're either going to fit one or the other. So either you're very high vibing anyway, but it's saying that the world needs your beautiful vibration right now. So you do need to build on this and help spread that in the world, because other people need support. And I feel like your beautiful vibration is going to help that for other people. But you're balancing between trying to stay strong and having a good vibration yourself, but also trying to help others as well. So there's a good balance going on there about, giving energy to other people and helping and sharing others, nurturing others, caring for others, but also making sure you're keeping your own energy nice and high as well, and not depleting your own energy, because that's really important for you to stay on top of everything that's going around at the moment. So thank you so much for joining me, group 2. I will see you again next week for your pick a card reading. Welcome back, group 3. You've selected the card of beauty. So it's about trying to find more beauty in the world, trying to find things that light you up in a way that you can look at the world from the point of view of how beautiful the world is and how beautiful people are, how beautiful, just being able to look at scenery that is beautiful and makes you feel good. Because I feel like there's a lot of negativity going around, and I feel like it can be really easy to get caught up in all the negative energy that's going around. So here I'm feeling with this beauty card, for some of you it can be the beauty industry, it can be about looking after yourself, you could be coming into energy of changing your look, being more focused on beauty, but for some of you I really do feel like it's related to trying to find more beauty in the world and things that look good. Find what's good in the world and find the good in people as well, because I'm feeling like in this break free card at the beginning, it's like the energy of trapped in this energy. Like I feel for some of you, you may be feeling trapped in whatever situation you're in. It could be the energy that's going around, the darkness that's playing out around at the moment. So you could be feeling very trapped by that, very blinded in that kind of energy. And the cards next to it say that you do need to go out and have more fun, get more enjoyment, making sure you are doing things that are beautiful and enjoyable to you. Be more social, be around other people. So it's that energy there. It's like you're blinded to all the beauty and the joy in the world for some of you. For others, it could be that you're just feeling trapped in your job, you're feeling trapped in certain relationships around you. Can be any kind of relationship, doesn't have to be a romantic partner, but I'm feeling there's a level of you're just not having fun anymore in whatever situation this is, because it's playing out as a number one card. So you're in a situation that you're just maybe not enjoying anymore. The blindfolds on here, you're not seeing anything in the future here or in this situation that feels like you can enjoy and have fun. You feel trapped, basically. So here it's saying you need to, find joy in life, find beauty, find love, find things that light you up and make you feel good. So in whatever area that is, if it's like you're feeling trapped in a job, then maybe you need to find something more suitable to you. Maybe you need to try and look for something or look for solutions, or even, your leisure time, do things that you really enjoy and try and get that balance that way. Now I'm feeling like you've got the card in the center that says you create your own destiny. So if you feel trapped, then you need to create your way out of it. So whether that's using your creative skills, whether that's using opportunities, or putting it out to the universe that this is what you want freedom in this area, and then manifesting it. So it's about, it says you create your destiny, so you're responsible for it. If you're not feeling good about it and you're feeling trapped, because this trapped card can also be like the Eight of Swords, where the self-imposed mind prison, basically, because you can see the blindfolds on here as well. So you could be in this mind prison where you're just going down a spiral of negativity, or going down where you just feel, the more you think about a certain aspect or area of your life, you're feeling like this is just so not for me. I just really need change here. Now we've recently had Pluto move, so that for a lot of us, especially if Pluto's sitting on an angle for us or sitting near a particular planet on our birth chart, on our natal chart, then it could indicate that you've got some big changes and transformations happening. And I say that, talk about Pluto in that way, is because below the break free we've got the be brave, face fears, and that's very Pluto energy, about being brave to do the changes and do the things that is necessary. So it's almost like you're evolving and you're growing, and it's like you should be maybe doing something a little different, but you're stuck in the way you've always done things, or old relationships, or jobs, or whatever it is. You've been stuck in something for a long time, and that's just the way it is. But you need to be brave and feel like you're going to be supported from the universe, and especially financially, I'm feeling here as well, because there could be issues around finances when it comes to why you feel trapped, whether that's in a relationship or in a job. You're worried about the financial aspect of it, because we've got the Ace of Pentacles sitting there in that little clump. So it's saying part of this wanting to break free and needing to be brave here could be related to the financial aspect of it, while you're not. But there is a decision coming up. We've got the Two of Swords in the reverse position. So it's you've got decisions to make, choices to make. And I do feel that is related to the planets at the moment with the Pluto change. Pluto is moving. It's actually moved right onto my my ascendant. So I have big changes, and it's sitting right on 2 degrees of Aquarius, which is right on my cusp of my ascendant sign. So I'm feeling very big changes in my life, and I'm feeling like that's possibly for some of you, that could be, even though you may not know your chart, your birth chart, and where all the planets are. You may just know your sun, moon, and ascendant. You may not know what's going on around the Aquarius sign at the moment, which is am feeling you're affected by the Pluto energy that's playing out there, and that's causing you to have to face some challenges, some decisions on whether you go or whether you stay, whether you move out of something that's you're not happy in anymore, that you feel trapped in. This could be job. For me, it's more job related. So and it's being brave to move through that, knowing that you could be leaving behind money, or you could be worried about how your financial future is. But for some of you, it could be relationship, because your Aquarius house could be sitting in it could be your friend group, because I'm seeing your social card up the top there with the socialization, could be playing out in your 11th house. Aquarius for you could be the 11th house. It just depends on where your natal chart is at the moment. But the energy I am feeling is that you're affected by the Pluto energy, which is saying that there's big changes and transformations coming in a certain part of your life, but you need to be brave to make these changes. The decisions are there. You need to be brave. Now, we've also got the Fool card. The Fool card is about walking a brand new path, and risk. It's risky. It's risky when you leave the old behind and move into the new. And that's sitting right next to the Six of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups, as you know, is a past card. It's all about reminiscing about the past, the situations from the past coming to light, thinking about your past. But here it's saying letting go of the past. So here for you, I really feel that Pluto energy of a certain area of your life is changing. You're evolving. You're needing to move as Pluto transits through a certain part of your chart. It's saying you've got big changes coming up. You've got a new path to walk here with the Fool. Now, it is saying that it is in reverse. It's saying caution is needed, because you've been in that past situation for a very long time. It's made you very comfortable where you are. You've got to a certain level of achievement perhaps, but I'm feeling like you've been really cautious about whether the new path is going to be as profitable, or the new path is going to be as steady or as comfortable as the old path. But here the Six of Cups is saying you're ready and it's time to let go of the past. So it feels to me the cards are beautiful. Like when I'm talking about this energy here for you and these changes, I know they feel hard. I know you're worried about certain aspects of this, but the energy I feel, it's freeing. It really is freeing, because down in the bottom corner it says free from conformity. Up in the top it says you're feeling trapped, you need to break free, and they're on the diagonal if we look here and here. So it's about being this is your current situation. This is moving forward into that new Pluto energy. So I'm feeling this new energy is just going to allow you to spread your wings here. I feel you're really constricted in some way. You're either bound by rules or bound by conforming to a certain situation, or just not being able to be the real you. It's almost saying, like, it's giving me that really Aquarius energy, that which is where Pluto is, and it's giving me that energy of being able to be free to be the person that you really are in whatever situation that is for you, whether that's work, whether that's friendship groups, whether that's love, service to others. It can be in any area of your life. It can also be in confidence, value, your worth. It can be in all kinds of areas of your life depending on where Pluto is, where Aquarius is in your natal chart. But the energy here feels beautiful. I feel like once you make that decision to move into this new path, with caution, of course, there needs to be caution that's taken here, and let go of your old way of thinking, let go of the old things that you've done, let go of the things that make you feel trapped. I feel you're really going to spread your wings here. On this last card, it's that energy of just being free, finally feeling free from whatever's held you down, whatever's not let you be your real self or your true self, with the parts of yourself that you've had to hide. Because Aquarian energy is very, it's different. It's about being unique. It's about being authentically you, and about not being afraid to be the real you, and about, not caring what the social groups, as you can see up the top, not caring what anybody else thinks about the real you. It's about you spreading your unique wings and feeling like I can breathe. So this energy is really beautiful. So thank you so much for joining me, group 3, and I will see you again for your pick a card reading next week.